Good evening. In today's summary, the National Assembly has approved new amendments to the law governing international business companies. Initially adopted in 2016, the law was last amended last year, 2024. Vice President Ahmed Afif explained to the National Assembly that these latest amendments aim to enhance transparency and promote good governance. They are intended to ensure that international business companies registered with the Financial Services Authority fully comply with international standards. Seychelles hopes that the implementation of these amendments will lead to the country's removal from the European Union's list of jurisdictions that do not fully meet international requirements. The Executive Committee of the political party Laliberté recently elected Vincent Paidayashi as its presidential candidate and Patrick Dice as its vice presidential candidate for the upcoming election to be held in September. During a press conference this morning, while the two candidates were discussing the party's vision for Seychelles, Mr. Paidayashi announced that the Laliberté party will also participate in the National Assembly election, and he stated that this decision was made because they believe that Seychellois electorates deserve more options in the coming elections. Patrick Dice, the vice presidential candidate, says that the party's core value is based on the social economic principle.
We have a part of Parti Laliberté that is social, so we're looking at social welfare, of good salaries, we're looking at security in the country, we look at a stable economy. At the same time, we have the liberal aspect. So the liberal aspect is that people have to feel free. Free in media, free in the districts, and certainly also be free-minded, if you will, you know. So the liberty is of very big importance for Parti Laliberté. And I think what we see now that openly or in silence, we have a lot of supporters. And it's now also to give people a certain courage to think and make the choice and make the decision to maybe have the idea to vote for us in September, because I think we bring a good mix between international standards and international best practice and knowing the local culture and the joie de vivre.
The Seychelles has launched a 3-day national tabletop exercise and workshop focused on strengthening maritime security through the National Maritime Security Committee. The workshop is being organized by the Ministry of Transport in collaboration with the Seychelles Maritime Safety Authority and the National Information Sharing and Coordination Center. They are getting support from the International Maritime Organization and the European Union. The workshop brings together national and international stakeholders to improve coordination and address key maritime threats. The National Maritime Security Committee aims to enhance decision-making and interagency cooperation to ensure better protection of the Seychelles waters economy as well as sovereignty. The Minister for Transport, Anthony Dejac, emphasized the importance of unity and national resilience in his opening remarks.
Seychelles is a maritime nation. Our economy, food security, transport systems, energy supplies, and indeed our sovereignty are tied directly to the safety and security of our maritime space. Our blue economy cannot thrive without strong maritime governance. And strong governance cannot exist without whole of government coordination. This is why this workshop is so important. It presents an opportunity to reinforce interagency trust, to share insights across ministries and operational teams, and to ensure that decision-making processes are better aligned, better informed, and ultimately more effective.
The United Nations Development Programme opened its doors to the public with a special event at its newly renovated country office based in Belo. The event marks another milestone in the UNDP's partnership with Seychelles and showcases the organization's commitment to sustainability and innovation.
Members of the public were granted the chance to visit UNDP's newly renovated country office at Belo during an open house event held today. Amongst those welcomed were children from primary and secondary schools, as well as UNDP partners such as the Local Food Producers Association, Beliche, a handcrafted and homegrown skincare brand. Visitors got the opportunity to explore exhibitions, virtual reality experiences, and interactive activities that highlighted UNDP's work in tackling poverty, inequality, and climate change. Priti Nair, a program analyst with UNDP Seychelles, explains the organization's mission.
We actually work from communities at a grassroots level all the way to the top to high-level decision makers, with government. So, in a nutshell, if I were to ask you what we do, it's a lot of development work across sectors, including climate action, environmental protection, biodiversity conservation, social inclusion. As you can see, we're so excited to have the little kids, because ultimately it's for the generations to come that we need to preserve, protect what we have, and make sure that we do better for future generations.
UNDP emphasizes their aims to build closer connections with communities, celebrate progress, and encourage more people to get involved in shaping Seychelles' future.
That was the news summary. Have a pleasant evening.